you were to make a list of every school district in Ohio, starting with the one that receives the least state funding per pupil, and ending with the district that receives the most state support, Woodridge would be number 10 on that list. I hope you heard that. There are only 9 school districts in our state that get less state funding per pupil than the Woodridge local schools. Based on a system that categorizes school districts by property wealth, we find ourselves classified based on property wealth as one of Ohio's richest school districts. Kind of makes you smile when you think about it. We receive little state funding because of that. And with so little state support, we must rely on local property tax levies to provide for the bulk of our annual budget. As a result, it must seem like we're on the ballot all the time, coming back for either a renewal or a new money issue time and time again. And on average, our levy cycle has been running between 5 and 7 years, with new money issues coming somewhere in that range. And then all of those levies, once passed, have to be renewed, just prior to expiring, to keep our funding levels steady. The cycle is maddening, to be honest. In fact, this entire funding scheme has made me pretty loud and obnoxious around the state in rallying for reform when it comes to school funding. Earlier this year, our Board of Education adopted a goal stating, quote, continue to actively advocate for adequate and equitable funding for all of Ohio's public school districts, end quote. As such, we will continue to share our story in hopes that the collective advocacy of Ohio's school leaders will spur the legislature to enact reasonable reforms. As president of the Akron Area School Superintendents Association, working with Todd and my other colleagues across the county and the area, we continue to make noise loudly about the needs for reform. We're thankful that the Woodridge community supports our district despite these frequent levy requests, and just last week, issue 46 was the latest example, a levy that passed with over 60% of the vote that represents approximately 12% of our annual operating budget.